What's going on, folks? This is Nightstargamer. We're back with some more Pokemon Red, Randomized Nuzlocke, or Randolock, as I like to call them. So, little bit of like a update from last episodes to this episode. We added a couple new members to the team. We have Momo, Silicatone, pretty solid stats. 35 power, 41 defense. Speed's a little lacking, but special's 35, so pretty beefy. All in all, pretty decent attacks. Downside is he gets like no moves, so any TMs would probably be really good. So right now we just have Wrap and Stomp, not great, and like maybe Supersonic to kind of do some crazy shenanigans, not great. But it's something. We also have Bell. Nope. The Abra. So I got Momo to level 20. Bell I got to level 15 because they evolve at level 16, so I figured I didn't want to miss that. So yeah, level 15. Bad attack, defense, which is okay. Speed's good, and special is good. Which also means the special defense is really good. So that's kind of exciting. Has teleport, and I gave it Mimic. Now, Mimic's actually really cool, and I want to show you guys what Mimic does. I don't know if it's been like this in every game. I don't really use Mimic. But, in at least this game, Mimic is kind of awesome. I just taught it, like, I thought it worked like Copycat. Where it kind of like takes the opponent's last move. No. What it actually does, let's give it a try here. We're battling this Slowpoke. I use Mimic. What it does is it'll pick any of the opponent's moves and use it against them. That's insane. And now we just learn confusion for this battle. And now we just have confusion for this fight. Like, it's so crazy. Like, that's pretty strong. But yeah, I thought that was really cool and worth noting. And yeah, so let's rest up, make sure our team's fully healed. Nice. And then we'll go back into the boat, finish off what we need to do later, and then go take on the Tennis Surge. But yeah, our team's looking pretty good. Pretty strong. Margaret's probably not going to do the best at Lieutenant Surge. Oh, no, yeah, this is a random lock, so we don't know what Lieutenant Surge is going to have. But yeah, like, who knows what that fight is going to be. And then after that, we can always go through Diglett Cave again, get to the other end, and cut down anything that we need to do in that area to get those items, because you never know, they could be something really good. And then once we do that, we can probably just, rather than, like, going to the cave to, Lavender Town, we could just skip that, take the other pathways, like, go up to the one city, through, like, the security guard stuff. But yeah, like, you know, one thing at a time. Where was I at? It's been like a week since I recorded. It's been a pretty crazy stressful week. Not yesterday, but the day before, my cat needed an operation. We woke up the one morning. That might get a little dark. But we woke up the one morning. So yeah, not yesterday, but the day before. We woke up, and there was blood everywhere. Okay, set and dry after this fight. But yeah, there was blood everywhere, and we didn't know what was going on. So I went around, checked all the cats, made sure they were all good. And turned out, like, it looked like a cat had like a miscarriage. Like, that's how much blood there was. Like, it was everywhere. And our one cat had a very bloody rear, and we were like, what the hell? Like, they don't go outside. Like, they'd never been outside, so they wouldn't have been bred or anything like that. So we're just like, what the heck happened? So emergency vet call. We called up the vet nearby. I ran the cat down. And yeah, it turned out it was something called like biomutation or something like that. And it basically meant that the cat's uterus was swollen and filled with like a pus. And yeah, it was not good. So that was an unexpected $2,000 bill to have the operation and stuff done. So yeah, that was a nice morning surprise. But she's doing well. She's recovering. They basically had to spade her. They had to take out the uterus, which normally should have been like the size of my tip of my finger there, about that big. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And it was about the size of like a golf ball. That's how big the uterus was. So yeah, they had to have that removed. But she's doing well. She's recovering. We have to give her medication twice a day, and she has a cone on her head, which she's not happy about. But yeah, she's doing well. If I remember, I'll do add the cat to the video just so you guys can see her. But yeah, she's doing better. But it was just a scare. Unfortunately, we have some family that helped us like cover the cost because our credit cards are already not happy with us as it is, and that extra $2,000 the other day did not help. But ooh, that was evolving. Learn confusion. Excellent. Yeah, that's exciting, and it's been a pretty crazy couple days, but happy that my cat's doing better. But yeah, just kind of a whole lot. And like during October, like I've been dealing with my dad's cancer and some other family stuff that came up, so I feel bad that I haven't really been streaming much. I've been like recording when I can. Belle. All right, Belle. You can come back. Sit and dry it. I have to like switch from regular to Nuzlocke because my brain hasn't quite done that switch yet. Come on, Dryad. Earthquake. Don't be hitting yourself. Uh-oh. Nice shade. Alright, Dryad has to come back. Alright, well. You have Dig, so as long as you don't get like one shot somehow, you should be fine. Yeah. That was a crit. You're good. Dig. Well, dig. What? You're gonna get paralyzed, aren't you? Okay, cool. You didn't. Dig. Alright, well, it's done. Mobo has nothing. Yeah, you don't have anything that can hit him, right? Wrap, Supersonic, Stomp, Disable. You can try and get a Supersonic in and pray. That's our last resort option, I think. Mogren. Twin Needle wouldn't be great because it's bug on poison. Yeah, mirror move. Alright, Poliwag. Margaret, let's do this. You got this. Don't love the Nightshade. Mirror move. Please, please don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Thank you. Okay, Margaret. We got a confusion off. That's pretty big. Not gonna be great, but it is a Gengar. They don't have the best defenses. Go for Twin Needle or whatever it is. Cool. Did hit themselves. Don't hit yourself. Cool. Boom, boom. That did like nothing. Yeah, that was. I don't know what I was expecting there. Okay. Water gun. Oh, they're no longer confused. You just got licked. Don't hit yourself. Alright. You're now in Fatal. Brixton, come on out. Man. Ember. Man, this... I hate this. Alright, Momo. Of course he Nightshades. At least you can take a couple of those. I guess we're left with Supersonic. Jeez. Please, please land. Land. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Disable. Of course he got the Nightshade off. Why wouldn't he? Of course it failed. Yeah, okay. Alright, well. This is so bad. Oh, of course you're no longer confused. And you confuse me too. Man, it's a good day. Well, this sucks. What are the odds that Walt will dig a hole and hit the Gengar without getting hit with confusion? Not very likely. If I switch to Bell, who could take a Nightshade, but then they have 1 health, and they're not going to last much longer than that. And also, I don't think Confusion will kill, and the Gengar is faster. So, the Gengar is faster than pretty much everything we have here. For some reason, Nightshade hits normal types, so that's bad. And somehow, whenever I switch to a normal type, the game just knows and doesn't do Lick. So I would rather not have Walt go down because Walt's like one level away from evolving. This does not feel good. But switching to anyone else is basically death for them. Alright, well, you got this. You gotta dig a hole, hit the Gengar, and not hit yourself with those two triggers. Go! He dug a hole, we dodged, no longer confused, dig, and he did it! Yeah! There's our Walt. Oh, that was way too close. Hey, hey Bill, you want to teleport? Oh, can't teleport. Well, I guess we're gonna walk our way out of here. That was almost real bad. Man. That's why I love and hate Nuzlocke, though. Like, in those moments where it's like, you are down to the wire, and you're just praying for good luck. When they happen, it makes me feel good. That was scary. That is a very scary boat. That boat is terrifying. See, the downside is, I don't know how good Kadabra is going to be, or Bell. Like, the thing with a Nuzlocke is that, like, you really need to be able to take some hits. And Bell cannot take many hits. Like, Bell is basically a special sweeper. And until we can reliably switch to them, they're almost a liability as well. Because we can't switch to Bell, because Bell will get hit very hard. And we can't, and like, we could try leading with Bell, but until Bell has a stronger attack, they're probably not going to be one-shotting anyone. Alright, so we've cleared this half. And Walt is doing a good job, though. How far are you from leveling? 646 away. Once they're level 25, though, there'll be a Machoke, and that's pretty exciting. Okay, let's start working our way to the captain. Have we checked all these rooms? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, wasn't this the... Okay, no, not him. One of these guys had the Articuno that wrecked us before. Yeah, it was that guy, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, yeah. I think we interact with it. Oh, nope, not here. Okay. Potential good item up ahead. But also some fights. Gyarados. Okay, Bell. Confusion. Solid hit, nice crit. Oh, fuck! That's a Dragon Rage! Uh-oh. Confusion. No. Nice crit, leering us. Ow. Confusion again. Take out this dang... Oh, how? Okay, we didn't crit. Hydro Pelt. Take it! Ugh. Confusion, take it out. You're faster. Okay. Gyarados are now scary. Or scarier. Moltres! Okay. Stay calm. Some Moltres. Gonna probably have like Fire Blast or Flamethrower. Maybe a wind or like a flying attack. Margarin? You wanna come out? Maybe give us a hand? Oh shit. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Oh, but oh no, we're trapped. Okay. Water gun. We're faster. That's huge. Use Peck. We should be fine. Hypnosis. Shit. Hypnosis. Okay. That's potentially huge. As long as it doesn't immediately wake up. Water gun. Okay, still asleep. Water gun. I feel like that's doing less and less damage every hit. It's okay though. Water gun. Refractive is still asleep. It's huge. Poliwag taking out a Moltres. Excellent job, Margarin. Bell got a level up. Margarin got, Margarin got a level up. What is with these gentlemen having just legendaries? He's just gonna scoop around. Do we have, like, a good old heal? What's this team again? Bone Club. Would Kadabra having Bone Club be good? Probably not. Their attack is like 0. Oh, I don't have heals. Yeah, attack is 21. In comparison, Dryad is 63. Yeah, it's probably not worth doing. Full heal. Okay, Belle, you can come back for now. Realistically, I should go back. That would be the safe move to do. But that's also not very interesting. So we're gonna keep pushing. Hello, Lass. Jinx, Ice Psychic type. We're sending in Walt. Okay, let's switch to Brixton. On the off chance that it uses like a psychic move. Okay, Brixton's asleep. Okay, we woke up. Go for Ember. Okay, we got pounded. That's okay. Like that Jinx on fire. Nice crit. Mwah. Just delicious. Go for an Ember. Take out this Jinx. 316 for Walt. 365. Lapras. That's a problem. Problem? Lapras. Water, ice. Probably has Hydro Pump because why wouldn't it? probably has Aurora Beam or Ice Beam, something like that, because of course it would. Very defensive. Fairly heavy. Maybe we can get a low kick in there. Sing, of course. 55% chance, which just means it's 100% chance. Okay, we can take a water gun. Well, anytime you want to get up from your nap, like, oh, and you got crit. Walt. Well, okay, well, they don't have Ice Beam or anything like that. They have Water Gun, which is very scary. Okay, Momo. You ever use a Lapras, you have good bulk. You didn't get put to sleep. Go for a wrap. This is what we have to do. This is what I'll do. Is it cheap? Yes. Is it effective? Surprisingly, yes. Stomp. Alright, Momo, have a good nap. Please wake up. We really need you, man. Alright, Growl's not helping us at all. Anytime you want to wake up. Anytime. Anytime, Momo. There you go, you woke up. Okay, you know what? Rat plan. Do I just have the worst luck when it comes to status effects in this game? 55% chance means it's 100% chance all the time. Okay. Don't get crit. Okay. Alright, Momo, have a good nap. Alright, Dryad, you really need to pull this together or we're in trouble. Better hope it doesn't have an ice move. Fury attack! Get a 5-er. Come on. Okay, Grell, we can handle that. You know what? Safer, Peck. Take it out. It's now down. Get a nice little XP in there. Last is defeated. Alright, and now we leave. There's still one more room, but at least we know that for the next dive. Man, oh, shit. Don't want to accidentally trigger, Gary. That would be bad. Okay, let's limp our way out of here. Man. Ah, so intense. But, so far, no losses. One could win for Walt, and we'll have a Machoke on our hands. Maybe 2 wins if they're not huge XP gives. Worst case, I could do a bit more grinding in the grass. There's a lot of Clefairies out there. They give decent amount of XP. But yeah, I think I have it set. So I think Bell should evolve at level 40 or something. All trade evolutions are set to evolve at some point, and I think it's 40. Okay. If not, we're gonna have a permanent a permanent Kadabra, but could be worse. Okay, let's check the last room. Never know what we'll find. I did not buy potions. This one? Or next one? Next one. Next two? Yeah. Hello, little girl. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. It had past tense. Ladies. The captain looked really sick and pale. I heard many people get seasick. I've been honestly pretty... Oh, I think this is where we're gonna fight Gary. Let's check the staircase, just to be sure. I'd rather fully explore the ship and get some good items. I think this is gonna take us to the deck, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. So we've already done that, now we have to go fight Gary. I don't know what he's going to have. I think his team is randomized every time. We'll lead with Walt. Because Walt is a pretty decent, like, all-rounder. Unless it's like a Kadabra or something, or like a very powerful flying type, we're probably good. Alright, bring it on, chat. What do you got? A Raichu. Alright, Walt. Dig! Take that Thunder Shock like it's nothing. Dig a hole. Uppercut! Alright, Raichu down. And you get a level up for a treat. You're learning. No, well, no, yeah. You don't need to look at your opponent to kill it. Dig. Uppercut. All right, Walt. 2 down. Pikachu. Dig. Thundershot. Take it. Yeah, that was like nothing compared to the Raichu. Uppercut! Alright, one more left. All electric types, apparently. Electric Buzz, eh? Okay, final thing. Dig! Uppercut! Walt. Decimated. And because of that, you've earned this evolution, combined with that like crazy was it the Moltres kill? Can't remember. Oh no, it was the Gengar kill. Gengar kill combined with this, you've earned this evolution, man. Enjoy it. Wait. Why didn't you level up? Don't you evolve at level 25? Am I wrong? I'll look that up between episodes. I was pretty sure it was level 25. Alright. That's okay. Bill, you need some more experience. We'll have you lead. Honestly, though, Walt handled that really well. Hey, man. You okay, buddy? Yeah. Maybe you're not getting seasick. Maybe it's like food poisoning. I figured the captain of a ship, you don't just get captain from waking up one morning and just be like, hey, I'm the captain now. It's probably food poisoning. Alright. Have we been into the kitchen yet? Because if not, I think there's an item in one of the trash bins. I think the bottom left one. I think there's like a great ball or usually something like that in there. So we can always check that. Check that out real quick. Where's the kitchen? Here's the kitchen. Okay. Have I checked all the trash that's in here? Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Potion. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Or said bottom left, I meant bottom right, but still. It's all good. Oh yeah. Free potion. Can't complain. Really? Is it not level 25? Maybe it's level 30. I thought all the trade evolutions evolved at like 25. Alright. We get it. That boat was scary. Like, we lost one good mon out of it. Had a bunch of close calls. Like, I was not expecting, like, a Moltres to almost destroy us. Or not a Moltres, an Articuno to almost destroy us. A Moltres to wreak havoc. A Gengar to almost party wipe us. Like... And we're so lucky that Dragon Rage didn't land. I don't know what the odds of Dragon Rage hitting are. It apparently missed, which I didn't know was a thing. But that saved us so much hassle, because we only had like 41 health or something like that. Like, we did not have enough to take 2. Alright, so we have Cut. Who wants to learn Cut? We can give it a Momo, I guess. Cut's probably better than Stomp. I think Cut is 50 and Stomp's 40. Stomp also has a chance to flinch, but let's be honest. Lickitung is not outspeeding anyone. Alright. Cut down the tree. Let's just dip our toes. Let's just take a little peek, see what we're dealing with. Hey, you. What do you got? Water? Or ice? Either water type or an ice type gym. You don't have enough yet to go off of. You're confused though. You sing, we dodged it. Probably no point using Mimic, because you probably don't have anything that I could use against you. Nice, Confusion proc. Another Confusion proc. Excellent for Bell. Big chunk of XP for Bad. Okay. I mean, for Bell. I said Bash for some reason. Misses whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't concern us. Hit you with Confusion. Take out Lapras. Good job, Bell. Level 20. Learn Disable, which is whatever. Ice. Uh-oh. What are we dealing with? Alright. Hit it with Peck. Fusion? Fusion? Oh, Ice Beam. You can take it. You have special defense. Woo! Maybe I had a little bit too much faith in Bell there. Alright, Brixton. This is your area of expertise. You should be able to take Ice Beams pretty well. Hit it with Ember. Yep, you're of course getting hit by Pex. Alright, Momo. You're up. You have good both defenses. Of course, you use Ice Beam. I swear this game knows. They're all gonna have Articunos, aren't they? Alright, Mogren. You're up, buddy. Hypnosis! Okay, huge. Don't wake up immediately. Okay. Risky play. Switch to Brixton. Or would Walt be better? Okay, we'll switch. Don't wake up. Okay. You can at least get one ember off. 2 embers off now. That should be Articuno down. Oh, no, that's a lot more health than I was hoping for. Another ember. Okay. If it didn't die, we had quick attack. Okay, we're dealing with Ice-type gym. So, that knowledge in mind, Articuno's a big one, Lapras would be big, Dewgong could be a threat. Can't remember, is Cloyster Ice-type? I think Cloyster is Water-Ice, so a Cloyster could pop up. A Jinx as well. So... Cloyster, Lapras, Jinx, Articuno, Dewgong. That's pretty threatening. Those are 5 very strong Pokemon. So, we have to think our strategy here a little bit. Dry-Eye wouldn't be great. Walt would be okay. Depends on who it is. If it's Articuno, we're in trouble. Anything else? Walt should be fine. Brixton will probably be our lead for this. Man, getting Brixton like Flamethrower or something would be so good, but I don't think it gets Flamethrower like level 36 or something like that. Unless we happen to find it, so it's gonna be a bit. Because evolving it to Ninetales would be really good. Yeah, Mogren. Mogren would be okay. Fairly decent bulk. Yeah, decent. Not the best bulk, but reliable enough where I think it can outspeed a lot. Mirror Move can kind of get some like shenanigans, and Hypnosis has been paying off huge. So yeah, we'll leave it Brixton and kind of play it by ear. If they don't have an Ice move, like if it's a Lapras, Dry-Eye could do some work. Momo is not as tanky as I was hoping. He took a lot of hit from the Ice Beam. Like, it is an Ice Beam, so you know, with stab from an Articuno, so it made sense. But I wish it would have been able to take at least 2. So yeah, this is not going to be a friendly gym. So we'll fight this guy. Continue, you know, just kind of dipping our toes in, seeing what the icy water's like. Jinx. Okay, we can handle Jinx. Honestly, out of all the Pokemon, Jinx is probably the least threatening. Because at least 3 of them are water ice. Which is not good. And we at least know that Jinx doesn't have psychic attacks. And you're paralyzed, of course. I probably just should have went with quick attack. Oh, yep, you're paralyzed. Any second here, Brixton. There you go. So we at least know that most likely we can use Walt against the Jinx to be fine. Brixton's level 22. Cloister. We don't know what to expect, so we'll swap. We'll send in Mogren. Supersonic, okay. Hypnosis. 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 There we go. Third time's the charm. Let's take this opportunity. Do a little bit of science. We'll switch to Bell. And we'll use Copy. Or a Mimic. That way we get to kind of peek behind the veil. See what we're dealing with here. What do you got? Aurora Beam, Clamp, Withdrawal, Supersonic. Okay. Good to know. So, don't send out Dryad against the Cloister. Since Bella's out, we might as well hit it with Confusion. Not a lot of damage, but it should maybe be a 3-hit KO. I can't remember, is Clamp a water type attack? I'm assuming yes. So probably shouldn't send out, like, Brixton during that fight. Another Cloister should be manageable. We can just use the whole confusion